Okay, let's get started. This is how to get Cyrus in Orion. You get the blueprint from doing the Jade Shadows constellation. So, in case people are confused, you don't have to load into your Railjack if you have one. I'll explain as I read. So, the part you're going to want to read of this is the vendor in Pontus Tower on Uranus. Um, so, there's two separate maps this game when you're in your orbiter. Let's see, you can't access it here. So I'm going to go to navigation, and I'm going to show you. This is the normal map, right? This is the Railjack map. So as you read the description that I just read you, it makes it sound like you need to go here. Make sure I'm recording. Yes, you don't. All you really need to do is go to this right here. Um, and then I just, I'm not loading into anything. If you want to play with other people, I would suggest you go to a busy relay, but I'm going to go to one that's not busy. I'm going to cut this out. Okay, if you see a cut, this is where I'll be. Um, so to find out where you want to get, I had to quiet some dogs. If you see a cut in the video, that's why. Okay, so you're going to want to go here from where you come into the tower, and then you're going to want to interact with him. If this is your first time doing it, there's going to be some dialogue. There isn't here because this is my first time looking at the vendor. You want to go to keepsakes. Not very descriptive, I know. And everything's here. Right. So it's interesting. It looks like these are not. Okay, so I want to clear two things up. There's something called proto frame skins, right? And these are not them. These are, it looks like crew for your railjack. Um, so just to clear that up, I thought these were skins. No, you have to buy the proto frame skins with platinum, which is a premium currency. Okay, moving on. The prices for the I like it that they have, you can buy it for two separate currency. You are going to need the currency, the red and the blue one, um, in general. So interesting. Okay, that's a change. In the past, it used to be when it comes to currency, like Citrine needed two different kinds of currency to get just the parts, and they were very hard to get. People had a pain getting them. So it looks like you can help out either one of these characters, and you can either get the red or the blue or the green currency, and you can buy the parts for either the red or the green currency, right? Keep in mind, you can also get these from doing the other part of the video that I'm going to explain. So as you see here, these are very low. These are very low for getting a Warframe through a vendor, right? I'm guessing this is for newer players to get their first Warframe. Everything is fairly simple, right? Okay, so let's go into how to get the currency, and I'm going to I'm gonna bullet jump there. So it's a little bit quicker. So you have this guy. This is where you get the green currency, and then you have the lady on the other arm is where you get the red currency. Let's see here, right here. So I'd recommend picking one and sticking to it, just so you can get a lot of that currency. I started with green, so I'm going to go through with green. Um, I'm hoping this doesn't mess with anything. Let me see, go back to, I'm going to go into this area. You don't interact with him. He's just there for like set dressing. You just walk into this, right? And you're going to want to make sure you are on public. I'm going to do solo. just for the sake of, showing what I'm talking about, and you're going to go in here, and it will load you in. So this is like a hub, and you're going to want to begin mission and toggle difficulty. Let's see, is it showing anything? I'm not seeing where the difficulty is changing. Okay, so that's what the difficulty is. So begin mission, steel path. I would for new players, um, do normal, right? There's a lot of people who are going to say do steel path. You get more. You spend so much more time in steel path missions, and you have a higher chance of losing. Um, I'm just going to say this once for new players. When you fall down on the ground, you use experience to revive yourself. So if you're trying to rank up your mastery rank, keep away from steel path. Um, the more you revive yourself, the harder it will be to rank up, and you get a large boost of XP when you rank up a weapon or warframe, and then when you rank that weapon or warframe up again, or let's say you sell that weapon and then you get it again to rank it up, you don't get that boost that burst. You just get normal XP from the weapon or guns or companion or whatever you have. Same goes for warframes, right? So um, let's move on from there. This will load you into, I believe, someone else's railjack, and you can do that. So you don't need to have your own railjack. That's why I'm showing this. And then you complete the mission. You get all sorts of little resources. It's fairly straightforward. Um, there's things that will pop up in your ship that you can do, a boarding party and stuff. And then you finish a mission, and you have a chance of getting one of Orion's parts, one of the Warframe's parts. Um, it is one Warframe, just to make things very clear. Um, it isn't two Warframes. You get two Warframes, but you only have to get, one Neuroptics, one chassis, and one systems to make it, right? And that's the video. Thank you for watching.